There is absolutely no way that you can convince me to do a yoga session before work unless I can roll out of bed and do it in my pajamas. So that is exactly what I have for you today. Just a quick 10-minute flow, just to get your body moving, stretch out and start your day well. So let's get started. We are going to start in a seat, and we're going to inhale here. Try to send your breath deep down into your belly. And then on an exhale, you're just going to gently bow your head to your chest, taking your chin to your chest. And then on inhale, slowly raise back up. And then exhale, bow your head down again. Just feeling that stretch in your neck and your upper back. And then on an inhale, raise back up. And then we are going to inhale, raise our arms to the sky. And on an exhale, take your left palm, place it onto your right knee, and then place your right arm behind you. Inhale here to lengthen your spine, and exhale just a soft, gentle twist, taking your gaze over your right shoulder. Keeping your eyes closed if you want here, or just softening your gaze. Taking those deep, slow breaths, sending your breath down into your belly. Take one more inhale here. And then on an exhale, you're going to bring your right arm over top and then send it to your left knee. Breathing in here, feeling an opening and stretch through your right side body. Taking one more breath here. And on an exhale, straightening back up. On your next inhale, you're going to raise your arms to the sky and then just going on the opposite side. So sending your right hand, to your left knee. Your left arm behind you, inhaling to lengthen through your spine and exhaling just a soft twist, sending your gaze over your left shoulder. Just being gentle here in these first movements of the day. Taking an inhale here. And then exhale, lifting your left arm up above you and sending it over your right knee. Feeling that length and stretch in your left side body. It can be really hard to take that time in the morning just to ease yourself into the day. But it's really important, but make sure to be gentle with yourself. Take an inhale here. And then exhale to come back into center. And then we are going to just shift forward onto all fours. So coming into a tabletop position, you're going to find stability through both of your palms and your knees. And then we're just going to flow through some cat-cow. So on an inhale, we're going to drop our belly, raise our chin to the sky. And on the exhale, you're going to curl your tailbone under, tucking your chin to your chest, feeling the opening through your back body. And then we're just going to repeat in your own time. So inhaling to drop your belly, gaze to the sky. And exhaling to curve through your tailbone and tuck your chin. And feel free here to take any movement you want. So maybe that's rocking your hips side to side as you go through these cat-cows. Maybe it's sending your hips back on an inhale, on an exhale, sorry. And then inhaling, raising yourself up. Whatever it is, whatever sort of movement you need here, just take it. We'll take one more round of cat-cow. And then we're going to meet in a tabletop. And this time we're going to ground through our palms and our left knee as we inhale, raise our right leg to the sky, coming into a sort of fire hydrant kick here. And then exhaling, stepping that foot through into in between your front palms. Oh my gosh. And then you're going to inhale, raise up, coming into a low lunge, clasping your fingers, placing that on your right, top of your right thigh. And we're just going to pulse here. Trying to find some stability in your core by drawing your belly button into your spine. And just rocking back and forth, just gently opening through that left hip and warming up through that right hamstring. On your next exhale, you're going to place your palms to frame that front foot, and you're going to lift your left ankle off the ground, pivot it to the right side of the mat, and then inhale, raise up into a modified warrior two. Staying here for a breath. And then on exhale, your left arm is going to find the mat behind you, and then you're going to extend your right leg and your right arm, creating that space there. And on an inhale, lengthen, see if you can reach. And then on an exhale, you're going to bend through your knees, coming into this little Spider-Man position. And then we're just going to repeat those 2 movements. So inhaling, lengthening, and then exhaling, crouching down, coming into your little Spider-Man. Just creating space, creating a bit of gentle movement. Seeing if you can find some fluidity here. Taking one more cycle. And then we'll meet in the extension. We're going to place our right arm hand on the ground, and we're just going to crawl forward, framing that front foot again, tucking your back toes, stepping back into a high plank, and then just lowering down on your knees and just taking it to the other side. So we're going to ground down through our palms and our right knee this time, and inhaling, lifting your left leg to the sky, coming into that fire hydrant kick. And then exhaling, stepping that forward in between your palms, raising up, clasping your fingers again, and placing them over your left thigh as you just gently rock back and forth, this time opening up through that right front hip and warming up through your left hamstring. On your next exhale, you're going to place your palms down onto the ground, framing that front foot, lifting your right ankle to the sky, and then pivoting that to the left side of your mat and raising up into a modified warrior two. Taking a breath here. And then on exhale, your right arm is going to find the mat behind you, and you're going to extend your left arm out in front, left leg behind, and feel that opening through your left side body. On an exhale, you're going to crouch down, coming into your little Spider-Man, and then inhaling, extending out, stretching through both of your limbs. And then just repeating this in your own time and in your own breath. Maybe trying to make it as fluid as possible. Moving with your breath, letting your breath guide each movement. We'll take one more round here. And then we'll meet in the extension. And then that left hand is going to find the mat. And we're just going to crawl forward, coming back into framing that front foot. We're going to tuck our right toes underneath us, lifting that back knee off the ground, and then stepping back into a high plank. Staying here for a breath. And then exhaling, peeling your hips up, coming into a downward facing dog. You're going to pedal out here, pedaling out through your feet, just creating that stretch and movement in your calves. Before you look forward and start slowly walking forward to the front of the mat, coming into a forward fold, keeping your feet hip width distance apart. We're just going to hang here for a little bit, feeling that stretch in your hamstrings and your calves, and just hanging here, maybe rocking side to side, or maybe shaking that head no and nodding it yes. Just loosening up to your spine and your legs. I always love an inversion at the start of the day. I feel like it really helps to get the blood flowing. Making sure you're relaxing your head and neck. Cycle of breath here. And then on your next inhale, you're going to slowly and gently roll up, letting your head be the last thing that comes up. And coming into a standing position. We're going to inhale, raise our arms to the sky, feeling that last stretch in our side body before exhaling, releasing that and letting it all go. And that is it. You can go off, get ready for work and enjoy your day. Thank you so much for practicing with me and watching this video. I hope you have a lovely day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.